Hey, this will be a video chart on OWVI, One World Ventures Incorporated. A longtime follower of this one, and it started to come to life on Thursday. And today, got a nice surge in volume. Had some profit takers step in, which created this upper wick here, upper shadow, whatever you want to call it. But nonetheless, it does deserve getting an update in. So let's just dig in. The first thing to point out is the nice little uptrend that it's established since early on in the year. If you look back here on the first or January 21st, we put in this low, and then from here on out, it's been putting in higher lows over the past basically 2.5 months. So from a support standpoint, this right here is going to be the key level that you want to see hold. Make that extra thick to represent this being the crucial area of support that we want to see the bulls hold if the bears were to push it back down. As you can see, bears try to push it down. Bull said, I don't think so. They tried again here. The bull said, I don't think so. And then from here, almost acted like a trampoline, got a real nice bounce. The main focus on this chart is going to be more of the resistance levels, but before I get there, I do want to note one more little area of support. And this was actually a pretty big deal that the bulls were able to get above this. As you can see, for about the past 2 months, this level here, which was at 0.0033, was quite a pain in the neck to the bulls. We had it here act as resistance here 2 days in a row, and then even on Thursday, that's right where the price closed. So yes, it got above it intraday, but couldn't close above it. But today did get above it and actually came back down and back tested it right there. So great example of resistance breaking and then becoming support. So it came down, tested it, but now it was support, and then went up and finished green for the day. So this is another area of support, and this is kind of what I'll call the ideal support, meaning ideally this is the level we would like to see hold. Does it have to? No, it doesn't. But if you would ask me what would make the chart look, the best possible way, I would tell you, well, if the price did pull back, that the price would continue to bounce off this level before hopefully, obviously, heading back up. Now, in terms of resistance levels, we have kind of another pain in the neck level that I think will probably be even bigger than this, and this level comes at 0004. I know we didn't test it today. Got pretty close at 0.0039. So for argument's sake, I guess you could say we did kind of test it since it was that close. But if we go back and look through the history of the chart, it becomes pretty evident why this is going to be a crucial area to get through. We come back here and look. You can see 4 days the price tried to get above there, but 4 times knocked its head. You can see the results of getting through it on this day here. When it got through it, pretty much sent it off on a quick little rocket launch. Unfortunately, it dropped back down here, and then we had the pullback. The next day, tried to get above it, couldn't right there. And as we approach it, it's going to be one of these levels where I think it will be pretty hard to get through. But on the plus side of that, when levels are pretty difficult to get through, as right here showed, when you do get through them, the potential is there to get moving really quick. So that's kind of the thing that I'll be watching is, can the price break through it? And if it can, then I'm looking for a pretty big move, because this is kind of like a little miniature launch pad. But it's one of those where kind of the trigger's jammed a little bit. But if the trigger can get pressed and go off, then you could see some big things. But the key thing that's gonna dictate that is to go along with the analogy still is a rocket fuel. If we get a bunch of rocket fuel, meaning a big green volume day, maybe something like this, then I could see the price really moving. But if the rocket fuel is going to kind of teeter off like it did here, then my confidence level would drop off quite a bit. But nonetheless, the key battleground right now is 0.004, and with a break of that, like I've been saying, I really do like the potential there. But for now and the rest of the week, I think it's a matter of continuing to build higher highs. So if we can stay above here, that'd be great. But worst case, we do want to stay above that level, because this trend line is what's monitoring our higher highs. And as I pointed out at the beginning of the video, you can see here, here, and here are all higher than the previous ones, and that's the name of the game. That's what we want. We want uptrend lines, and that's currently what we have going on with OWVI. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And then through newsletter subscription, you get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free, so it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try. We've been making some good money together, so I'd encourage everybody to go there and check it out and give it a try. One more time, this was OWVI. Thanks for listening.